Chalk and Cheese podcast. One DJ, podcast. One comedian, two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on. Begging it. So, we got Kane in the building, and hopefully, we was planning to have a sensible conversation, but obviously, you know what it is? You know what it is? Dizzle is in awe of Kane, so every time he's around him, he cusses him. It's like that thing, you know, like when you're primary school and the boys cuss the girl because they fancy them. That's what I see here.
And you see, you know, little yappy why dog, are you backing it when the little yappy dog's biting up at the big pit bull?
Yeah.
Little yappy dog.
Yappy, you don't even have a real name.
Yeah, yappy dog.
All right.
Not even a chihuahua. It's any of them little dogs. Yeah. The ankle biter them.
Yeah. Some Jack Russell. Dizzle Russell.
So yes.
I said to myself, I'm not going to make Kane draw me out today. I'm going to be
But you started it, you know.
You just on me every time you see me. Why if you on me every time you see me? But
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You started it.
But because I said that you're older than 6.
He is though. Why do you want to be young?
That's what I don't understand.
I don't.
How old do you want to be?
I'm old as I feel.
Well, we had a dilemma that was given to us online, and it says, you're on a date and you see your sister's boyfriend out with another girl. All right?
Yeah,
so you're on a date.
Yeah.
You see your sister's man with another girl.
Yeah, what about that?
But he knows you and he knows your girl, but you're not on a date with your girl. So how do you approach the situation?
I wouldn't have, whether I'm on a set there, he does his thing, innit? I'm not going to go back to my sister and say, oh, so your man would have done. That's a thing.
Why wouldn't you though?
Because that's the man code.
Yeah, but if you were with the next girl, would you have said something to him?
I wouldn't say nothing.
So what would you do then?
I'll say, what my G?
And then what would you do? Nothing else?
Nothing.
So you wouldn't say nothing to your sister?
No. I wouldn't say nothing.
So it doesn't, if it doesn't depend on who.
It doesn't depend on nothing. I'm not saying shit.
All right, let me ask you something then. If they had kids together.
It doesn't.
Could that make a difference?
No, they could have got married yesterday. Not marriage,
kids.
I don't care.
I hear what you're saying.
I don't care.
I hear what you're saying.
It's none of my business.
But I hear what
you're saying. There's no buts or nothing.
No, I hear what you're saying, but there's a level to it, innit? Because obviously you have to. I don't know if I would. I wouldn't run and go tell my sister.
Remember,
I would make him know that I see him.
Yeah, but you make it know that
I make him know that I see you. So this is what I'm saying.
So what? You see each other.
So even though you wouldn't tell your sister.
All right, say no. Which movie I watch? The movie. All right, let's say all right.
So even though you wouldn't tell your sister, you tell him in a way like, don't do that again. I'm pre.
No, it's not about that. It's not about that.
I tell him that you're vexed.
It's not about that. It's about
different cinema.
It's about how you approach it. Like, for example, if I see him, say if I was in a legit situation and I see him and he looks like he's cheating on my sister, I might see him and go on. And it depends on how he acts, because he should feel awkward, innit? He should do it. Like, oh shit.
Because if he doesn't feel,
but because it could be his sister. I don't know who he's with. Do you get what I'm saying? So I will make him know that I seen him, innit? But I've been burnt like that. My sister had beef with her baby father. Told us, we got involved.
And they're back together.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
They're back together.
That's the key.
So now, the only people that don't talk is us and him. They're making new babies. They're making new babies and having fun.
But the reality of it is in that situation, nobody knows. Do nothing.
Now you must see I'm blind in this situation.
Everybody has go about them business.
You must see, but you must hail him though. You must hail him because he's got. You got to hail him and make him know that you see him. Likewise, he see you. Yeah. Because if you don't make him know he's seen you, he might still G you up. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you don't know the kind of man he is. He could, if he doesn't know that you've seen him.
He could like your girl.
Yeah, because they work together, like they know each other, innit? So he might be like, boy, I see Yardie yesterday, and boy,
what?
Just dilemma wise.
No, use a different.
All right,
you
might.
Use this thing. Right. You look at nothing horror bag over there.
We see now, for example. Yeah, so he might just hot you up in it. So you have to make him know that you see him.
Yeah,
and then that's it. Then it's the man code thing.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying? But
yeah,
you're not brazen though about your big date. Like out in the open where you can catch, unless you're both in country, you know, like
they probably gone offense.
Don't try the same thing.
But if you're a man that's cheated before and rare, so you can't be hypocrite because it's my sister.
Yeah, but we're all hypocrites.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying. I think it depends on whether I reckon how deep the relationship is. if they got kids, I'm not gonna say nothing to my sister, but I have to let him know, yo, you have to hold your thing down, or I don't even know, because
Even
that's
you say
a
that
tough one.
sounds like a pussy as well.
No,
You know what I mean? Like a man to do.
No,
I don't know.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
I
It's a
don't
tough
care.
one.
I
All right,
don't
listen.
listen.
But you don't care. You don't
care at all. So is there ever a time where the man code, like, you will invoke it, like, or you'll break it? So, like, is there any man that you will see out acting up and then be like,
Your stepfather.
Yeah,
that-
what about your
Yeah.
stepfather?
From stepfather, damn right, me not care what you want. Go
yeah,
tell
because
your
you're hurting my mum now.
Your mother that. Different thing now. Stepfather.
Okay, what about that then?
My daughter.
Oh,
your
My
daughter-
daughter.
You're gonna feel
My
it
daughter.
different.
My daughter.
I'm gonna feel it different.
Hold on.
Then your man
Hold on.
code theory
Your
goes out
daughter's
the window
boyfriend.
then.
No, it's not man
No.
code. It's not man
So
code.
what is it then?
There's no man code.
Yeah, but watch this now.
Let me tell you this, Ken. Man code don't exist when it comes to mummy.
Yeah, but let me explain something.
There's no
though.
man code
Yeah,
there.
but all right then. All right.
There's no man code.
Yeah, but you not saying nothing to your sister. Your nephew can't stand up and say nothing. So you're supposed to speak up for your nephew then, if that's the case.
No. That.
Why
And then
not?
If it's all right,
that's his mum.
If it's dad, I'm not gonna say nothing. But if it's my stepdad, I'm gonna say
If
something.
it's that, I'm not gonna say that.
No,
Don't lie. Don't lie. If you see daddy out, you said, daddy, give me 2 bills.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Do you know
Yeah,
what?
why
Yeah,
that grown
expensive
jacket?
enough.
But you're not gonna feel it like she's disrespecting because dad.
Yeah.
But a man, first of all, I didn't want no man fucking my mum. And then you give my mum on the top of it. Yeah, I want my mum to leave your ass. Mum, I see him with the deadest thing as well.
You're taking
Tree
pictures
brush.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Filming. Well, go on Snapchat.
Yeah.
But why she has to be dead? Supposedly she's buff.
Then I say, mum, you
Just step up.
no, you fully dissed you. I don't think he's coming back because I would fuck again. He's fucking.
So yeah, he's gone. Because
gone.
mum,
I'll
she's a
fuck.
10. She's a 10.
She's a
She's
10,
a
yeah.
10.
Daughter.
I can't even-
Daughter.
Yeah.
If you see your daughter, husband or boyfriend,
Yeah.
that's
All right
different.
then.
We are fight.
You ain't got
We
no
are
girls,
fight.
have you?
Me don't even
Yeah,
need to
got
tell her.
one.
Me don't even
Alright
need to tell her.
then.
Me just beat him and
So
tell
if
him
you
to
see
come
your
back.
daughter's man, what then?
Me
I'm
a
gonna
beat
say,
him.
yeah, I'm not gonna beat him.
Me a
Not beat him,
beat
but what are you
him.
gonna do? You're gonna tell your daughter, or you gonna talk to him?
I'm tell the daughter to invite him round and beat him in the
No,
house.
I'm gonna.
And say break
There's
him.
no man code there. I'm gonna chat to him.
Ah, come on.
On
you
the
see,
spot.
you-
I'm gonna tell my daughter. I'm gonna break her poor little heart.
So,
She got depression because of me.
So you.
Yeah, idiot.
She's like, Dad, I knew, but you told me, and now I have to act on it. And now I have to act on it.
She'll chat to me. I'm not gonna take it. These kids nowadays, they're not built like that. And look at things that just coming. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's a time, yeah, when obviously if I'm out and I see a man that I know, or say like a girl that I know, I see a man and he's acting up, then it's not my business, innit?
yes, none of
But
my
there's definitely a time when it becomes my business, and that's usually like close family. And I think your sister qualifies for the close family, but because you are also fucking up, then I guess you have to take the L and say you're lucky that I'm fucking up. You're lucky that I'm also being dunced. Yeah, you're lucky. But other than that, there's you have to be able to break it at some stage and say, "Bro, you're dissing my sister."
Yeah, there's always an exception.
Because when there's it, you know, if you see your little sister, like throughout your whole teens, nobody can't even look on my sister. Don't even look on my sister.
yeah.
I'll back you up. And now she's 20, she can get bun. When did it change, bro?
It changes when the pum pum start open. before it was closed. Now she's a pro.
Yeah, but we say she's fine until she broke out, and then
Yeah,
alright, good.
once you broke out, now you can't do nothing. That's what I'm saying.
That's a tough situation, that one, to be honest with you.
I feel like-
I couldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing.
I feel like we'd have to talk to the man. Just say to him, say, yo, brother, I swear you do. You have to fix up, yeah? And he might...
What about you?
He might say, no, if him said to me, say, yeah, but what I'm to you, me say, big man, you're not related to my girlfriend. And my sister that. So,
Good point.
next date, go
Professional.
foreign.
Professional.
Go further out.
Go further out.
Yeah.
Like, travel to a
Do better
different-
than that, man. If
do
I can
better.
catch you, she can catch you.
Yeah, like she probably even attract you right now. Like don't do that. But daughter and mother then is more action if it happen. Something. People dead.
Yeah.
Not a mercy.
Imagine
Not
that.
a
'cause
mercy.
Not a mercy.
yeah, because that man, especially if you don't like him and he's dealing with your mum, you don't like him.
I know.
It's worse.
Go outside and y'all see him cars out punch head.
That must be worse. You know, like you seen
Imagine you go
Baby
outside
Boy,
and you
have
see
you
your
seen the film?
mother car.
Yeah, years ago.
like imagine it because he
Where?
Oh, yeah, because his mum was with that big
yeah,
brother,
that big
innit?
brother
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
punch him up.
Imagine you go outside in the parking lot and your mother car, you see him drive.
Aye. He's giving your mum bun in her car. Jesus.
Ooh.
Jeez.
We've all done it.
Okay, you chat too much, you know.
Nah, not me.
You said weevil that. I don't know who you're talking about.
A man cold like that. I know a man.
I know enough man like that, you know.
Even as we speak, a man's driving
His baby mother's
car, going to look at next girl.
Yeah.
It's fuckery.
Rude, you know.
There's levels of fuckery, you know. Like I always think,
man,
I always think that.
I couldn't do it.
I think stuff like, you know, like if you invite someone into your house where you live, where you share. I think that's the ultimate diss, innit?
But there's woman out there with a man gonna work and the next man come work.
That's mad. No, there's ultimate. There's level like cheating.
If you bun, come out the house.
Yeah, but
If you give me bun and you try to hide it from me, then I think that
Man,
deep
put
down,
on your bed
deep
slippers
down,
and your-
Yeah,
I can
respect that.
I
a
can
bit more.
respect that you try to
Don't
hide it
bring
from
a man
me.
into my
But you
house.
bring it. Imagine.
Don't bring a man to my house.
or not?
Where
bring
am
a
I?
man
Have you
into
heard
my
that tune from I Octane? When he's like, the man is wearing my slippers and drink out my fruit juice.
Man, I drink out your rum in your house and
Imagine.
One girl done me that back in the days, and it was gas because it was me. Thinking, yeah, I could see my man's trainers all over the place.
Shit.
Rude.
In your yard.
It wasn't my yard. I was staying at her house, but I had things
But
there.
yeah, the thing's there.
Rude.
The man, that's
try on
rude.
your clothes, dog.
Imagine.
Try on your where your jacket name?
That's what.
Where your jacket name?
The
Growl.
Growler.
The growl jacket when beg and ball for.
Man, I try it all, you know. Girl, I say, you know, you cried for that jacket.
Nah, that's
You
mad.
might cry again when you want to wear it.
Yeah, there's levels to the bun. There's levels to the bun that will hurt, man. There's things that will from bun to scorch up.
Yeah.
It's not regular bun now. This is you got to get skin graft now.
I think that's the jacket when I got the jacket. That's when I got. That's
You got a jacket? Shut up. Shut up.
You got a jacket? Well, how old was the jacket when you realised that it's a jacket?
No, don't lie.
I swear down the jacket was about 6 months.
Shit.
No, but brother, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you got a very distinctive look. Did the baby look like
the
it?
distinctive look. The picture was coolie.
That's why you took it, innit?
First youth.
Nah, but yeah, it was gonna be like my first shoot. If
So
I'm
you did
saying.
happy.
Fully happy.
Buy baby clothes, everything.
Everything.
Nah, you're
everything,
lying.
I swear
Nah.
down.
How did you find out?
The baby come out, innit?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Baby's
Okay,
coolie.
okay.
But the thing is,
But
yeah,
I thought
But you don't know.
my mum,
But come on, man. But when the
your
baby
mum
come
said
out, it
no.
was that cool,
Your mum said no straight away.
Mum was not having a bar of it.
The man said, "Me
I'm
say,
trying to
what
look
if
at my
we
mum
are
like-
you are?"
Please,
Yes.
please let this be mine.
Yeah, see something. No?
Look at the hair,
Yeah, the ears.
yeah.
The ears or something.
You talk about that.
They won't
You
have
see
the
one
bar
in
of
the
it.
Star paper, Jamaica Star paper, yeah. The headline was, "One man get 5 jackets."
No, he's begging for it.
Nah,
He's
man.
a
Come
jacket,
on,
yeah.
Because
there's something wrong with him.
see after that jacket,
The
Could
woman.
happen again.
Yeah.
even
that
him.
happen?
The
Sometimes when I
woman
came, I
give
think, am I
5
sure?
jackets,
Nah.
no,
No,
one
come on.
woman.
But that's how I'm scarred I am.
Bro.
So you must know how scarred I am.
Listen.
What happened?
So when I look at him, I think, am I?
No.
Nah, yeah.
Little man, they look like he's got no mum.
That's you.
The way how he looks like he
I
like he's
hear
got no
that.
mum.
But that's how scarred I. Remember, 9 months of rubbing up belly and buying shit.
No, but you know what's funny? Let me tell you what happened to a friend of mine. You think that's bad?
Yeah.
Yours sound bad. This is bad. Good friend of mine, you know, back in the day. And so he was there, we're dealing with this girl, and she had a cousin, no, a sister. She had a sister. And so they didn't speak for a little while. Then the girl come back and said, "Oh, I had a baby for you, a little girl." Brother, so you have to have the baby, blah blah blah. But it was being done through this. Yeah, so basically, yeah. So the girl now is bringing the baby around his parents' house, looking after the baby. Then started leaving the baby there for the weekend. You're looking after this baby, brother. So I was speaking to the sister. Years later, the sister said, "That weren't his daughter. It was her daughter. So it was her niece. It wasn't even her daughter.
No.
It wasn't even her daughter. She was dropping off her niece. So like that. And saying it was her child.
It's a free babysitter, Shallow.
Listen, that's what it come
She
in.
got a double jacket.
Listen to me. Imagine that.
Double breasted.
So you imagine that.
Man get jacket and waistcoat.
Yeah. He got dinner jacket there.
You got the whole thing.
Yeah. That's mad. You know what happened to me?
It's a winter jacket.
When I was a
you
youth,
get.
I used to deal with this girl.
Well thick.
And she told me she's pregnant for me, yeah.
Hell.
Yo.
And them time there, I'm like, whoa, like I don't even want a girlfriend, let alone a baby. She told me she's pregnant. So we start. But a friend of mine's pregnant at the same time. So I'm asking my friend questions like, so what are you doing now, innit? Like, because this girl ain't doing nothing. But I'm young, I'm about 16, 17. I don't know what this. She's like, oh, she got a scan. So I'm like, when's your scan? She's like, oh yeah, it's coming up. So I'm starting to compare. I'm like, this
ain't something
right. Dodgy. Yeah. You get me? Fucking bitch was lying.
Yeah,
she wasn't pregnant. I took her to my mum. I said, I sat down and tell my mum, listen, she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, and you don't have to come to terms with it. But what she's trying to do, sometimes they man used to wrap up.
Yeah, that's right. She want you to just leave it, and then she get pregnant.
Then she get pregnant anyway. So like, she tell me she's pregnant, but 12 months later she's having a baby, innit? Because now man's starting to beat raw on that. You get me? Yeah. But bro, I was fucking furious, blood. Anyway, one more thing happened to me. Yeah? I see this girl, blood. About 10 years later, I see her, me and her talking. She's like, my son is yours.
Yes.
So what do you mean? The 10-year-old son, the 10-year-old boy.
And was he with her?
No. She was like, when we saw each other like out. We just out and we saw each other, then chatted, swapped numbers or whatever. Like on an old time thing. And she told me, we didn't swap numbers like that. She said she wanted to speak to me.
Yeah.
Swap numbers. Telling me, her son is mine. I said, rascal. Little brown you start sending me pictures. I'm like, oh my. I can't see it. I show my mum. I can't see it. You know, like, I don't know if I can't see it because I don't want to see it.
You're in denial. That's
you know, like, we're so ignorant in it because we look at complexion. Like, those are the simple things.
Yeah,
like,
forget that. It's features, because you got strong features as well.
But like, and all my children look like me.
That's right. Yeah.
But this child's got complexion and similar head shape. So I'm like, so I show my mum. My mum's like,
that's a close one.
See, my brother's like, that's you, blood. That's you, blood. Yeah, that's you. Oh shit, yeah, that's you. So I'm like, Ross, come on. Then I'm like, I'm like, look, we can't. This ain't me. Like, I don't even remember. To be honest, honestly, I don't even remember if me and the girl agent did that. I can't even remember. Like, I knew I linked her, but I don't even know.
Yeah.
How many times or if we did it or if it. I don't even remember the sex or anything. So I'm like, it's not my youth. But my people, them, are making me think. Like, I got my good brethren is like, now see, you know I won't lie to you, bro. But boy, so I'm like, fuck.
And in your head, you're telling yourself,
I'm telling myself,
it's definitely mine
now. So now I'm starting to believe.
You convince yourself.
Let's see, I be a jacket sales when I try to sell you. I want to fit you, man. Try.
But here's the thing now. So she says to me now, all right, cool. Like, you're gonna have to start stepping up. Now she's like, so here the thing. She got the CSA. And the CSA come to me and I said, listen,
DNA test.
That's not my child. They're telling me about 10 years back pay.
Yeah, that's right.
Pay.
That's right. Yeah.
10 years back pay, bro.
That's what she's looking. Wow.
So she's telling me, so I'm like,
that's what she's looking.
The CSA then say, listen, all right, cool. You take the test, you pay for the test.
That's right.
If the child is yours, we add it to your back pay. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So they deduct it from your back pay. So the test is about £300 or whatever. So they take it off of the £20,000 back pay. But if it isn't mine, they give me the money back.
That's right.
Take a test. I don't know how long I can't remember how long it took.
That must have
sweating.
Felt like
sweating, yeah.
More than sweating because I've already got children. I'm in a very committed relationship. My missus is vexed. Even though it was before her.
Yeah.
She vexed.
So
this year would come and be older than all my other kids. Like, do you get what I'm saying? This is just like, so all of my babies, you're not even my babies no more. Like, you're like, this is, you know what I mean?
This is the original.
This is the original.
Yeah.
So, but you won't mind, man. I felt like I was a Maury, blood. When the test comes, I said,
no, but what an evil bitch though, man.
Now,
when you think about it, that's a fucked up thing, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you know.
But the thing is, she could get a hold of me. She could have got a hold of me because, I don't want to talk too much, but me and her people were close. I wasn't far. I didn't move. Well, I moved, but I was in the same area.
She could have got a hold
and her people then were close to me. She could have got a hold of me. Hey, fuck. And I was scared of her, you know. Because when this was happening, catch up in a little argument, but I'm scared now, innit? Because I'm thinking this 20 grand back pay.
That's a serious
I'm
thing.
not even. I'm trying to
appease her.
Appease her and everything. She's like, well, started before the test even comes. Asking for things.
He's got money.
Yeah, asking for things.
Money on her mind.
Asking for things. Listen, He needs shoes. I'm
Ross.
like, wait for the test, blood. Wait for if it's in mine, I'll buy him any shoes he wants. I didn't want to meet him. I don't want to get close to him. It's like, you got to meet him. No, wait.
Not
blood.
until the test come.
Serious, yeah, it's a bit mad.
Enough man was.
Imagine you are not probably the only man should do that too.
You're not the only one.
She probably have about 3 and
You're not the only one.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think if she genuinely doesn't know the baby's father, then I feel sorry for her. And obviously, it's come back to bite her. Her son might want to start asking questions. So in that situation for her, but the way she
Not
dealt
for her, for the son.
That means if she don't know who the father is, back when you link her, she link her 10
No,
months.
but it was a link, though, wasn't it? It was just a link.
Well, I mean, I say, while you step out and she say, yo, my cousin just left.
No, it's just a link. It's just a link. For me,
she start put the pieces together and say, well, who the guy where did I leave the time when we come? Maybe ask him.
I don't even think, like, but as I say, for the youth, it's not nice, innit?
No, definitely.
But in saying that, you know what? There's some families. I think Jack
right now,
Jack has been going on for years and years and years.
It has.
There's some families, you know, like the older generation have like 7 picnic, and then like Uncle Steve don't look like nobody.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Jacket.
Listen, it happened every family. But it was common back then. Now
and they know.
Yeah, but back then it weren't no CSA, so it weren't like
no
you
CSA
got to be
or
accountable.
DNA
So
test.
everybody grow up as brother and sister, even though we know really.
We know deep down.
You're red, you're black, you got green eyes. This one, it's
Got the proper coolie hair.
No one don't look alike.
yeah. Nah, man, come on.
There's families out there now. And when the kids get older, them start to think to themselves.
But it's women though. They're
We
cold.
are not see.
Women will hold that secret
You know,
for the picnic and the man.
You know why it's worse?
I take it to their grave.
Yeah, it's of course.
Women, you know, we will slip up and say, you know, baby, it's not. You know,
Yeah, men will fuck it up, but they hold it.
you know, we tired of lie. But
I think that women convince themselves. So now they've got you there. All right, that's it now. This is a new life now. All she's concerned about is this is the family now. It don't matter about blood, because realistically, it was just sex.
It's the idealist.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. For her, see, for us, it's completely different because it might only be sex for you with the woman, but when that child's yours or not yours, that makes a huge difference. Even though it was just a bus. But for her, it's always her child. When she gives birth, it's always her child. So she's never in that dilemma. Most women don't really understand what it's like because it can't happen to them. You can't
give her a jacket.
This is yours, bro.
You can't give her a jacket. You can't give her a jacket.
You can't, so they can't comprehend it.
Can't give her a jacket.
That's why women. That's why you see if a woman get upset with you, you know, and you want to split up and she want to hold the kids from you. She can't empathize with that pain. She can't because you.
it's hers.
It's hers.
Yeah.
It's hers.
But you know what? Jackets only. You know another thing. Jacket only affect good man. You know.
Yeah.
They don't give. This man don't get the jacket.
Nah,
you know?
you're mad.
Because if you're gonna just piss off anyway, they don't even. They're the ones that they're saying it's not yours because they want the good man that's gonna spend his time, money, and effort and raise this you. Do you get what I'm saying?
And you're right. There's the man out there right now who know them are mine jacket and them just live with it.
Yes.
Because them want that. Them
And there's
want
man
the
out
woman
there
and them happy for doing.
All right, be honest. If you found out one of your kids wasn't yours,
Devastated, bro.
I know devastated, but would you keep the same relationship?
With the child, I don't think I could.
You couldn't. You wouldn't.
I don't think naturally I could. No, the thing is, I don't. Listen,
It's
do you know what?
They say what you don't know can't hurt you, but
once you know,
once
Brother,
you know,
That's a hard one. You know,
Come on, think about it,
I
you know.
think about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I think about my son.
That's what I mean.
I'm a son of the
He's
oldest,
older,
yeah.
so you've got that. If you weren't yours,
man, it's
you
hard.
couldn't
All
just
right,
lock him off.
let me explain something to you. Listen, let me tell you something.
it'll kill you.
All
Of course, it'll kill
Kane,
you, but you can't.
Yeah,
listen
that
to this.
kill me.
Hold on, listen. Other people's kids piss you off. Your kids can do the annoying stuff, but just don't annoy you.
Yes.
The moment you know this ain't your
know,
son,
yeah.
No,
fucking
but-
annoying me, blood. Stop it.
Yeah, but
shut up.
Yeah, but
Aye.
nah.
it's true.
I disagree.
It's true.
I
No,
disagree.
It would annoy
What
you.
C- no, I'm telling you what
disagree.
Ceesix says is very vital. You wouldn't understand. Remember your boys or whatever. Your tolerance level. You wouldn't realize that you got a big tolerance level.
Of course, I
Until you go
understand.
around other
Yeah,
people.
but right now, if any of my kids I found out they weren't mine, I couldn't be. They're still my
You
child.
couldn't be no less.
No, but they're still my
I
child.
understand that, but when you see an idiot thing that he's doing, you say, "Yeah, fuck, you must get that from your idiot dad." What the
but that's
fuck
in
you-
your head,
like,
but-
yeah, but it must come out in your actions.
You're gonna put that seed.
It must come out in your actions.
That seed's gonna be
Nah, man.
You know, like if he's been doing this, if he's been doing a lick, if your son's been doing something.
You think
It's hard.
Of course, it's easier said than done.
this-
It's easier said than done. But I thinking now, there's no way I could be different with my kids. I
Yeah,
couldn't be different with
many things
them.
are neither.
The mum,
But
she's
no, I
finished.
hear that.
I understand what you're saying, but once you know,
thing,
it's a different
Yes.
thing. So
I'm telling you,
There's something. You know why?
that one thing, that seed.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
but
I
it's
love my
hard-
kids, brother.
It's hard to even think about it because of the relationship I have with my son.
That's what I mean.
Like me not tell my daughter because she's young.
She's younger, yeah,
but
yeah.
My son 12, like 12 years. It's hard to picture that because no man. No.
Now you'll probably stay the same, but you'll have to make an effort to stay the same because naturally,
It might not come as natural.
Naturally, you will be. Naturally, there's
You
things.
have flashbacks of all the time of the past and everything.
Flashbacks of things. Flashback, but you know people can fuck with you.
The
though.
flashbacks will kill you.
Listen, when my children, I have an older sister, so she's my stepchild, But so when we used to go out, so there's 4 of us, nice, happy family, everyone's walking around. They used to say to me, "Oh, they all look like you." Oh, especially this one. That's the oldest one. 'Cause she's red. Them times I'm thinking, you're an idiot. She's not my child. She knows she's not my child. I know she's not my child, but you're telling me she looks like me the most. If I thought she was my child, you just helped that jacket. You zipped it up.
Yeah.
You zipped it up. You get what I'm saying? People look at stupid things. We don't look alike. We've got similar complexion. Do you get what I'm saying? People will emphasize that. But she's not my child, so I can tolerate her and I can deal with her and I'm happy with her. If I thought she was my child and I found out she wasn't, I think I would switch off.
But that's because she's not your child. You have to think about your children.
No, but
That's what I'm saying, but I think I would switch off. I think I would switch off because the natural, do you see that unconditional love? Then I'm thinking, right, it's not the same. Like, it's not the same. I think I'll switch off.
Listen, no, I don't.
Especially if you're wiping body and
Wow, you're crazy.
him vomit on you.
What? It's still your child,
So wait,
if you adopt a child, you're telling me that you can't love a
No,
child.
there's
If you-
difference. There's difference.
Teach him to talk, teach him to walk.
Okay, now.
No, but that's
No, but stepson is stepson. You know what you're going into.
Yeah, I know.
But you still love him the same.
No, that's my son. That is my son.
It's the same thing.
No, but I know. I've known from the
It's
get-go.
yeah, but it's not his. It's not your child's fault that it's not your child.
No,
I
but
know
that's the
from the
thing.
get-go.
You might then start thinking of your son.
But I know from the get-go.
I understand, but think about this. That's only because you know, but you can't take it out on that child.
No, but
it's the
if you
mum's
don't,
fault.
it's when you don't know.
No, it's the thing is you know, all it is when you find out the little things you start looking at things.
You're chatting now.
I think you'll find
chatting.
issues with it. I think you'd find issues with it. Hold on a second. Like
Nah.
you start to and another thing.
No, his name come out the will. Don't get me wrong.
What he said.
Brother, the name come out the will, brother.
So what if you find out that his dad is one of your enemies?
Ross Club.
Not like a man, maybe not like he's an op, yeah. His dad's an ops, yeah. His dad is a youth that you dislike. No one, you know, like a youth that you dislike.
And all of a sudden now, you start seeing the dad in his face.
You start seeing the dad. You start saying, "Right, look on Nigel." Fucking Nigel. This you look like Nigel. I can't stand Nigel. And the more you see him, and the more he laugh and go on foo-foo and kick.
I got a missing teeth and everything.
Fucking
I
Nigel.
wish Chris did there, Come with ask Chris, you didn't look like your father. Like we and your father don't like each other.
But saying that, that's like with me and my stepson the other day. Like with the three of us out there, and this someone said to look at him, curious, and said, "Yeah, he looks like you the most."
You say you're fucking idiot.
No, we both looked at each other.
Why didn't you take off your fake glasses and give
My
them?
stepson,
Yeah.
That's
They just want something to say.
Yeah.
But if
we just looked at each other like
really,
Okay.
really, but yeah, in saying that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think definitely. I think you could still love the child and you could still be, you could still make the efforts. But I think naturally, that heartbreak will come out in your
I
thing.
could have been no different to the child.
What about because if it was a baby, say like if it was
It's different if it's a baby.
That's what
It's a different if it's a baby.
That's
You're
why I
right.
use my son as an example.
If it's a baby, it's
Because
different.
but like that's
Baby's
your bonding.
different.
That's bonding time, innit?
Nah, man.
No,
So wait,
I'm
when does it
I
stop
bond,
then?
Remember I got the jacket.
Yeah.
I bond with the jacket and I bond. The picnic had every
The older
name
them
of
is
me.
it harder because
No, I
you
did.
go through like
But I
you
did.
go through nursery, you go through nursery stage, you go through
Teach them to ride bike and
the
them
primary
something.
stage, you go through the high school. It's different.
Over 10 is
man.
different.
Yeah.
Over 10.
So
that's
you
depression.
think there's an age limit?
Yeah, I think over 10.
That's what I said. There's families out there right now who know the man know him sit down every evening and look on the big 22-year-old boy and
I
say,
know.
Yeah,
Say,
no,
I
man,
Nigel you that
because by now you're supposed to look like me at something. You're taller than me.
You're darker than me.
Darker than me.
Yeah, stronger.
Stronger than me.
You don't have not one. No man, something right. But in 22 years investing,
Yeah.
just sit down and take it.
You know another thing.
For real.
You know another thing.
I mean, when them dead, him said, "Why me didn't know?"
Yeah, me didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, if him tell that he might just say, come here, son, come here a little bit closer.
I'm gonna tell you.
Me know you're not mine.
What?
Ask your mother.
But me never mind.
Ask your mother. Yeah. Your father out there somewhere. Me wish Chris the there.
That happens.
A good conversation.
That happens. You know another thing though, yeah.
What's this thing with Chris?
No, it's Chris.
Chris says his father is a pussy.
And I've told that.
Him say good. Me not like him.
What is real dad's?
Yeah,
We don't know. We don't. That's why we say wish he was here now.
Oh, okay.
We him talk about him father. That man they don't care. Him say yo, when him father dead, him not shed no tears.
I don't think his
they had the
father's even
funeral.
dead. I think it's dead to him.
Yeah.
because their relationship is. But you know another thing, yeah. One more thing I want to talk about this year. We focus a lot on looks. It's really, really silly. Like,
It's true.
But that's all we have as men. When your child looks like you, that is your only, because it's
all you can cling on
a
to.
bit disrespectful to if it's your woman and you want a DNA test just because. It's a bit difficult, so we have to cling on
But
to
that's
the
us,
looks.
us men.
Yeah, we got to cling on to the looks. So when you don't look like you, it's a bit juvenile to say, we don't look like me, so it's not mine. But boy, you know what? There has to be something. I need to see something.
Yeah.
But I was saying that like even to my sis because she's red and her baby father's dark, and the picture them come out red. Even though but I know deep down in your heart when you're walking with two red, you're a dark you know what I mean? That you don't. As a man, you as a dad, we want our picnic to be dead stamp.
Yeah, dead stamp.
You know what I mean?
That's what we got.
Fuck, I walk in front of you.
That's what we got. All my children similar complexion to me. If one of my children was dark like Kane, I would literally be like,
something.
Yeah, it would be the outcast. It would be the
no,
outcast.
it'd be outcast. There'd be a lot of questions.
My son, yeah, when him just born, up until about 2, him look just like me. Like
Dead stuff.
yeah, and then over time him change and him look like his mother more
looks
now,
like his
yeah.
mom, yeah.
Which me no mind because from the early
no mind.
stages
Yeah.
you look like me,
Yeah.
and still even though there's certain
No,
times
if
me
you
see
look at your son, I
resemblance.
can see you.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
because I'm round you. I can see your. He's got the eyes thing.
Yeah, but with my daughter now,
Oh, dead
she,
stuff.
Oh God, that's the proof.
That's
we
dead
have to,
That's
we
that
feel like
printer.
the mother
Yeah,
needs
that's-
like she if
Yeah.
wonder if a
She ain't got
jacket
nothing
she
for
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got to take a test.
she
Your daughter looks like she don't have no money. It's just you. You make her on your own.
But here thing, you know, my daughter actually, she remind us of my partner mother.
Okay.
Enough time.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, that enough resemblance of like enough time I see her son, I'm say, yo, she just look like your mother.
Okay, so there's a mix, but
Yeah, so-
because we don't know the mum,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
only see you.
You see
But-
me.
But
Yeah.
you and your missus, you got one each. Like the son,
Yeah.
that's definitely
Everybody said.
print out
Everybody
like your
said.
missus,
Yeah.
and your daughter come print out like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Everyone's got one each.
Yeah, man.
That's a
Nothing,
good
test,
balance.
everything
But even
good.
with you know you could, there's no, you don't have to worry with that one. You don't have to worry with that one.
But that's the thing. When they don't come out printing out like that, that's when we.
But they say that you only looks like you when the mum hates you. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's what she was focusing on during the
that
pregnancy.
fucking
But
Dizzle.
don't say that because any girl that pregnant from one of them hate me.
Yeah, you wanna.
When they hate you, the picture still come looking at the mum.
Then there's something wrong.
You never hate me.
You never really hate
You never
me.
really.
Nah, that's mad.
That's why it's some mother cuss them children. You see yo? You say you're ugly like your father.
You was with him.
Yeah.
You're the one who slept with him.
Yeah.
And that's what it is because they're preying you. You know, they're pregnant and they're preying you every night. So the pictures come up looking like
Yo.
you.
This your boy Dizzle Comedian. You've been watching Chalk and Cheese podcast. Stay tuned to next week. It's the best thing ever.
Cheese podcast. Put a podcast.